We should be live right about now. And come on, video. Video check, good. Audio check. Audio check, yep, okay. Excellent. Cool, so today we got some very exciting stuff going on. Primarily, oh, well, that would explain why my computer's been going so slow. As you can see, I got my alt account here, which is not really an alt account. But what has the new game? New game is soon about to drop. That game being Scrabble. This will be our very first board game. So that's exciting. Let's switch it to the general window view. That way y'all can see what programming I gotta do. Okay, let's switch it to this. Okay, got hearts, heartbreak. There we go, fireworks. Okay, and my computer's just gonna take forever to load anything because it's a laptop. Fun. Go figure, it wasn't designed to do this kind of stuff, but it's gonna end up doing it anyway. Because that's what we do around here. What to put on? Let's do... You know what? Let's put on Glory Days. Yeah, Glory Days. This album. Which is, so this is not exactly the full, so this is like a mashup album of the Glory Days plus the Glory Days Remixed, and it's interlaced in a way that the remixes come right after the original songs. So, yeah. Ooh, we already got a viewer! So, I don't know if Agent X wants me to say anything, but Agent X started live streaming Legos. Unfortunately, I couldn't make his first stream, but yeah, that's a thing now. So that's kind of fun. Okay, so let's think this through. So if I put an H there, it should only allow horizontal placement, which indeed it does. Okay, and then I say word is complete. Okay, it's giving an error message, which it shouldn't be. Why is it doing that? Let's see. So in here, if you hold in a vote yes, vote no, then it does that. If you hold in that, it should be word complete. Okay then. Tis a puzzle. Why is it doing that? Whatever. That'll just be a derp thing. Okay, so now it's up to the other player. I guess we can do a split screen for this. So this other player is going to be given tokens to vote. So I've decided not to keep a Scrabble dictionary as a database. So if this player says no, then I voted no, right? Okay, I'm gonna add a C here. There we go. And I'm gonna say words complete. Okay. And I'm going to say no. But it, why? What part of no do you not understand? I said no. What part of vote no? Okay. Let's walk through this one line at a time. This was literally working 2 minutes ago. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I see what's happening. It's not actually resetting who voted, yeah, who voted what. Okay, that would do it. Reset who said vote yes, reset who said vote no. Yep, we just weren't resetting properly. Let's try this again. So, well, this is just gonna be a fail stream, isn't it? This nonsense. Okay, maybe we don't need to render distance of 10. Okay. Alt. That is definitely not a word, so... this guy... Why do they have so many letters? I feel like just doing this on the server just so I could, like, not worry about texture pack. Oh, right, I need to say word complete. And now... That's not a word. Okay, good. It gives me back the T that I used. Excellent. So now I'm going to add, I'm instead going to put a K. And then word complete. And this time I'm going to vote yes. At which point it gives out the points. And now it's this player's turn. Okay. I'm going to add an O here. Okay. And then because you have that weird intersection thing going on, you have multiple different directions with which to place things. But then once you place the next letter, it's basically going to settle it settles that deal. And actually, I don't like this word. Okay. What did I... Oh, what? You didn't place any word. Okay. I'm going to put an O. And then on this side, I'm going to put another letter. Okay, then it switches to horizontal. Excellent. Okay, and word complete. And I say yes. And our inventory is now completely full of letters. And why did that happen? My guess is because it's not properly detecting how many cards you actually are holding. Let's see if that's the case. Okay. Get my num cards. One card? I'm sorry, Minecraft, does this look like one to you? What is going on? Okay, what if I did this? Still says I only have one. Oh, right. I remember dealing with this in a different situation. We gotta do whipped fungus on a stick. We basically gotta do the /clear command, but we clear 0 of the thing. That way it stores how successful it was. Yep. Now it says I have 32 cards. Okay. Perfect. Let's reload. And that's going to take a while before we do a master reset. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. Register, you, register, and then we begin round. Alright, and there we go. Hey, I get first turn. Nice. I'm going to try to place N, I. Yo, what? Why is it doing that? Hold up, reset. Why is it doing that? Does it not realize... Works flawlessly except for the first one. Okay. Well, first of all, I don't want it to be your turn. I want it to be my turn. Thank you. Okay. So this is tagged... Oh. Why are you doing that? That's weird. Okay, that's north-south. Uh-huh. Now, why did it do that? Okay, so that been the interactions. Second letter. Let's see, what's going on? So we check for adjacency, and we found actually it's a lone tile. Okay, I'm actually curious. Does that actually, is that a thing? Yeah, there's 4 interactions. Okay. Which means we have these. Okay. So this one that should be placed in a negative Z direction needs to be rotated 180. Ah. I see. And herein lies the issue. Okay. So now let's reload. Oop. I'm trying to /kill. No. /kill. Edit type equals interaction. And function Scrabble. Place in the new interactions. Okay. Cool. Right. Put an I there. Iter. This is, I say, word complete. Now, what say you? Okay. I'm going to vote no. That's not a word. Try again. Okay, these shouldn't even be here. Okay, fine, I'll redo. Crom. Crot. There. How about that for a word? I don't know what that means, but I'll say yes. I decided that's a word. Okay. Now. So now I'm going to place an A here. Spell art. Okay, and word complete. And I got a bunch more letters that I wasn't supposed to get. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's track how many letters I have. I have 8 right now. I'm going to say yes, my word is complete. And here I'm going to vote yes, that's a word. Oh, it drew those for the person who's voted yes. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. So upon a successful vote, you gain your points. Very nice. Gain 0 points. We're gonna deal with that. And we draw a card and rotate. But the draw card should be smart enough to detect what's going on. What's happening? Okay. So it does that. If there's nothing to draw, then do nothing. Then if no cards matches 0, then bingo. Okay. Perhaps this should be done like this. So it needs to be able to detect the fact that, so, okay, maybe up to 7, because you're only supposed to have 7 of these things anyway. Instead of removing, we add. Okay. Let's try this. So now if I throw away this U, I'm now back down to 7, as intended. U there. We have word complete. Want to keep that. Can ditch that. Ditch all these. Okay. I'm going to place an L just randomly there. And there. Okay. And I say word complete. And I vote yes. Okay. What is going on? That's kind of weird. Okay. And now I have 8 letters. Why is that? Why do I have all these things open? Okay, so that's all working. Why aren't you working? So you can see the fact that I have 8 letters. Maybe it should be up to 6. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna throw away that H. That way it doesn't clog up my inventory. And let's make sure we saved. Indeed we did. Okay. And reload. Okay. Then we kill all the items. Because otherwise that's just going to lag the game for no good reason. Okay. Let's do MTAI. And I say, I claim this is a word. Okay, so I have 4 letters. And I'm going to, well, I should get 3 more. And indeed I did. Okay. This seems to be working. Okay, let's add a Y here and a G there. And I say yes. And I vote yes. And you still have 7. Sweet. Okay. Excellent. Okay, working as intended. We are now drawing cards in the amounts that we intend. So, let's see. We're drawing cards. We're voting on the cards. All the tiles are being laid out as intended. All the positioning is done as intended. So, that means now we gotta figure out how to do points. Okay, well this is a perfect chance to attempt that. So, let's say I just did a basic word, like this one, Wittinar. And that's a word, right? I claim it is. And I'm gonna vote yes on that. Now the thing is, once the vote comes in successful, so it's still your turn. Okay. At which point, we give points. Okay. So it's going to be executing as me, which means it should be using me to do this. Okay. So let's do this. Give points. Okay. So we're first going to summon an armor stand, who's going to be the one to actually give us points. And then how about... I see. Okay. Okay, so immediately we run into a problem. So the first stands... Oh. Ah, crap. This is that thing again. Well, I'm trying to do like a burst effect of like kill everything within this radius that's not you. This is always the most frustrating thing ever. It's the thing again. Crap. Crappity crappity crap crap. Gosh dang it. Okay. Okay. Let's think this through. Okay, so that's not the way to do it. Okay. So we have gift points. Okay, so first of all, that armor stand is supposed to be there. Okay. Right. So now, what do we do with the first stands? Okay, we're gonna tag this new stand. And on every single one, we're going to run this check. We say, hey, if you are running into another armor stand that's not yourself, then go away. And if you don't have a letter beneath you, then go away. And then we do tag at e, equals Scrabble in dimension, tag equals new stand, remove new stand. And we're just gonna have to do this for every single one. God, I can't think of a better way to do this. Horribly inefficient, yes, but it gets the job done. Okay, so let's try this. Reload. So this should no longer kill off. It should no longer kill itself off. Something that coordinates. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be. It should be targeting as new stand. Okay, reload. That was a screw up. That didn't count. Okay. Now, run the function. First stands. Okay. Excellent. Cool, it worked. And then we do move stands. So what's the deal with this guy? We need to do that. That is not new stand. And then remove it. Okay. And then we should also maybe do something like this. Okay. So then execute as tag equals move this, and then say hi, armor stand. Yes. Okay. Cool. Now, I would like you to summon a new armor stand. Let's rotate it in the proper direction. Please tell me this will work. Yo, what? Why are you doing that. Okay, what if I did this instead? Okay, so we're going to kill off the newsstand. Okay, let's try this again. So that stand that's tagged move this. I need you to summon a new armor stand. Okay, right in the same position. Fantastic. And now I would like you to move that newsstand. No. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a screw up on my part. This would not happen in any other context. Okay, so we summon, and then we gotta specify in our debugging that this is going to be not the newsstand. Perfect. Okay. And then nothing happens, and nothing happens. Excellent. So move the newsstand, and then okay, so we're gonna do that. We're going to move this, and then that's not a newsstand anymore. We now have this guy, which is going to be Mr. Move This. Okay. Mr. Move It, Move It. Okay, let's reload. And then execute as at e tag equals move this, run function, Scrabble, z give points, move stands. Okay. We now have the stands positioned. Okay. We got them. Right. So now we have all the stands that we could possibly care about. And so we do that. I gained 8 points. According to what? I can't see the letters anymore. Execute as at e type equals armor stand. Distance equals anything with a 2 block radius. Run data merge entity at s. Become invisible. Oh, that's standing close enough. Become invisible. You too. Everybody become invisible. Thank you. Okay. So it claims I win 8 points. Now, why is that? So I'm quite certain that is incorrect. Are you sure about that? So the W, according to this, is worth 4 points. And then the T is worth 1 point. The N is worth a point. The A is worth a point, and the R is worth a point. Okay, so that word is in fact worth 8 points, according to this panel. Okay. Okay, so it does actually work very well. And we didn't hit... Hold up, isn't this a double letter? It is a double letter. Well, why didn't that work then? Okay. Assign points. Can I do partial blocks with this? Yeah, I want to know. Do I have a bamboo block beneath me? How about now? Yes. Okay then. So perhaps that is the issue. Let's try that. Okay. So in this case, we're executing as all the armor stands. Yep. Okay, so we should do scoreboard players set at P. Gain points. So I currently am going to gain 0 points. And I would like you, Mr. Program, I'd like it to reload. Oh, and the N is also in a double letter, so we need to be able to. That's extra important. Okay. So. Give me points. And your verdict is, how many points should I be getting? Still 8. Well, that is objectively incorrect. Because, well, okay, so W and the N are on double letter scores. Which means, so what I should be getting is 8 from that, from the W being on the double letter. 1 for the T. The N is worth 2 because it's on a double letter. I should be getting 13 points. Okay. So why am I not getting 13 points? Well, let's take a look. So I'm pretty sure this is working as intended. We're gonna execute as at e tag equals give points run. I'm pretty sure this can figure out. You know what? I'm confident in that. Okay. So purely. Wait, what? Well, that certainly is a pickle. You know what would be a smart idea? Just go one letter at a time. Let's see. Eclipse. Let's open up Eclipse and then go one thing at a time. One letter at a time. So that way, each time you go through, it'll just right away check, do you have a bamboo block or crimson planks beneath you? I think that's the most sane way to do it. Okay. Real quick, I do want to do this. If block is a crimson, no, whipped planks. Oh, that might be why. Those are supposed to be white planks, right? Why is it not? Okay, now it's working. Okay. So we got 3 of them detecting that they have iron blocks beneath them, which 1, 2, 3, yes they should. Ah! Oh dear. So what about whipped planks? Whipped planks. To say yes. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we got that going on. Goofed up Crimson versus worked. Did I also screw that up with the double and triple word score? No. Okay. 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 Let's see here. I am still live with audio, right? Okay. Looks to be all good. These are the kinds of fun programming puzzles that you run into when you're trying to program Scrabble in Minecraft. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Pop it into Java. So this is how we did registering and deregistering for the signs. Okay, so now I would like to comment this part out. Okay, now. Okay, so for int letter equals 0, letter is less than 26, letter plus plus. I do have the list of all the letters. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. And now we do, this is what we're trying to do. System.out.println, and it's gonna take forever to give me suggestions, but that's fine. Yeah, that actually didn't take so long. Nice. Okay. Okay, so this is a whip fungus on a stick. Gotta put quick brackets around that. And then if it's an A within range. Okay, so first of all, we need to have it do some math. So this will be 1801 plus letter. That way it'll keep track of what the custom model data has to be. And then this is letters, letter dot to lowercase. Okay. There we go. And then we also run this, where... Okay, these are separate lines. And with this guy, rather than detecting if there's a... Oh, we do still care if there's an A underneath. But now we also care if the block underneath us is a warped planks. Then add an additional one. Okay, warped is double letter, bamboo is triple letter. Okay. So then for this guy, detect if you have a bamboo block under you, and then run it twice. So it'll do it by default once, and then if there's a warp plank underneath, it does it twice. If there's not a warp plank underneath, then it checks for the bamboo block. If there's a bamboo block underneath, it does it 2 times. So that's triple letter. Okay. So that should be sufficient. Let's run the thing. And then we can go in here and delete all of this, because this is some nonsense. Everything in between here. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, 4 different lines for the Z. Okay, I think this will be okay. Let's reload and test it. Okay, so this should now return 13 points. Okay. That's a lot of commands. But now, oh wait, scoreboard player set me gain points to 0. Now assign the points. And then please tell me, how many points am I going to gain? 13! Yes! Okay. Let's intentionally screw with this a little bit. Place a bamboo block underneath here, and okay. T's are worth 1 point, so this should be now worth. So if I reset that, it should now be worth 15 points. And 15. Booyah! What's up, CJ Purple Princess? What's up, Ruby Monk? Good to see y'all here. Y'all just witnessed a momentous occasion. The moment when... Oh, whoops. The moment when I accidentally destroyed the game. This needs to be an iron block. Okay, where's... The moment where I break the game. Execute as at E, type equals armor stand, run execute at S, run TP at S. There. The moment when you break atoms. I'm going to tear this game apart! Molecule by molecule! Atom by atom! Oh. Kaboom! Okay. Data merge entity at S. Visible 0B. Okay, good. All in a nice little conga line. Okay. Cool. So we now have the ability to assign points. That's excellent. And now we do the double and triple word scores. Okay, so just for the sake of testing, I'm going to put a crimson planks there. And I'm going to put a cherry planks here. Okay, so this should be multiplied by 6 if all goes well. Okay, let's test it. So currently, our word is worth 15 points. So 15 times 6 is going to be a lot. So by default, our word multiplier is going to be 1. And then okay. Will the players get my word multiplier? It's still 1. Okay, what went wrong here? So for each of these, we check, do we have a cherry planks underneath? If you do, then double your word multiplier. Who has a cherry plank underneath them? Nobody. Really now? You're still tagged as give points, right? Yeah? These are cherry planks, correct? Yeah? That is a valid block, correct? Yes. Yup. And you're in position to be detected as block, correct? Makes sense to me. Well then detect that there's a block there! I don't know what you're talking about. It's just like that. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's working. Excellent. And the acacia planks should work the same way. And then we set the word multiplier, set the temporary word multiplier to 3, at which point we go, oh, right, run, execute, add that S. Okay, excellent. The word multiplier is now 6. And then, okay, 15 times 6 is in fact 90, I'm pretty sure. At which point we remove the word multiplier. Underneath everything, we put iron blocks just to wipe out the fact that, basically say you are no longer allowed to use, you're no longer allowed to use those special things. Then we kill off those entities, and we make an absolute bucket load of points. So then somewhere around here, in the give points part, so we gave out the points, we assigned the points. Right, so this is all when we do a successful vote. Saying the other players decided that Witinar is in fact a word. At which point we do this. So now it's a legit word. Okay, I guess something happened there already. And then I just made an absolute bucket load of points. And we flex that. I just gained 90 points. And then, since I only used one card, I get one letter. Excellent. Then we rotate turn. Okay. Excellent. So, I do believe we have a mostly working game now. We're going to test a couple more words before we, and then it'll be a done thing. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Y'all tell me, what'd you think of Minecraft Live? What did you think of what they announced? I'll be back. Oh. Yeah, I missed the live showing of Minecraft Live, but I did get to vote. I voted for the crab. Which one did y'all vote for? I don't know, I just figured having an extended reach would be really nice. But alas, 'tis not to be. Instead we get wolf armor, which, I guess. Wait, what? We're voting right now? Why are we voting still? That shouldn't be the case. Okay. So I'm going to place that there, and then an S. And I'm going to say that is a valid word. Okay. And now I claim Sugamtai is a word. 22 points. Is that what was supposed to happen? Well, let's see. The S is worth 1, the G is ordinarily worth 2, but since it's on a triple letter, it's worth 6. That's 8. Let's pull up a calculator again. So the S is worth 1, the G is worth 6, the M is worth 10. Wait, what? Okay, I guess. The T is worth 1. The A is worth 1. And the I is worth 1. So that's 20 points. There must be another double word somewhere. Yeah, I probably crossed over another double word. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna assume it's fine. Okay. So now it's up. Now it's my turn again. I'm going to claim... Ooh. Okay. Here's where we really get to test out this whole system. Okay. Give points. You know what? I'm so insecure about whether or not this is actually going to work. I'm actually just going to manually walk through it again. Okay, so it does that. Now I want you to place in the first stands. Excellent. And then move stands. Okay, good. It detects in the row and the column. Okay. Okay, how many? And lastly, tag equals give points. There are 6. Yes. Okay. I am happy with that. In fact, you know what? I'm happy enough where I'm gonna master reset, and I'm gonna play a proper game. Let's switch all the point values to default there. Why is the M worth 10 points? How many points is the M supposed to be worth? Point values. Ooh, legendary arrows toy. Nice. Well, the armadillo did in fact win. So, yeah, wolf armor. That's very cool for the one time that I would ever bring my wolf on a, well, the only time I'd ever bring the wolf outside, which is carrying the wolf back to the house. 6, 9, 12, 13. I suspect that's what's going to be used most often. You there. You are the M. Type equals armor stand. Tag equals M. Limit equals 1. How many points are you worth? 10. Why? Ah, I see we do have a... Penguins? Dude. Bro. Literally, bro. You're a builder. Like, that's what you do mostly. Why would you not vote for the crab? Or did you do that just because it was the least popular option? Yes, this is gonna be very crabby. Okay, so the M is supposed to be worth 3 points. For some reason, it's been... Oh, I'm gonna get very snippy very soon. Perhaps I'm gonna start raving. Point values. Default. I probably just screwed it up here. No? The M is supposed to be worth 3 points. So why is it being worth 10? Trial chamber. Yeah, the trial chamber seemed kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm quite excited for the new copper variants. I don't know if I'm going to be doing much with the trial chambers, but they seem kind of cool. Okay, gotta admit, I am most excited for the automated crafting. That is a game changer. Like, a fully redstone automatable way to craft things? Like, holy smokes. Literal game changer. Now the question is, why? Why are you being given 10 points? What do you think you are, a Q? Okay. Equals M, 3 points. What part of 3 points do you not understand? And I think is that the only letter that's misbehaving like that? Why? Yeah, exactly. Yep, gold farms, just instant way to turn gold nuggets into gold ingots into gold blocks, iron ingots into iron blocks, bamboo into bamboo blocks. Those bamboo blocks provide a nice, easy way to do like, yeah, it's super nice. Plus, like, they showed in Minecraft Live, like, it's apparently, like, you can make some pretty complicated systems to do, like, sword crafting or comparator crafting or something like that. So, it's not a trivial set what the recipe is and then just input stuff with the hopper. It actually takes some work, which I very much appreciate. Plus, like, okay, it doesn't actually look like you're setting, like, it doesn't actually look like you're setting what the recipe is. It's more like you just dump an item with a hopper or with a dropper and it like fills in the first slot that it can find. But you also have to, it's nice that you're able to disable slots. That is really, really, really nice. Because when you're trying to craft a comparator, you got your two slots where you're not supposed to put anything. So you can like shut off those 2 slots, and then you can, like, with crafting a comparator, you gotta make sure that you input things in the proper, input things in the right order. Like, first put a torch, then another torch, then a quartz, then a torch, then 3 stone. Like, you gotta make sure you put stuff in sequence. Which makes things, like, so if you're trying to just craft iron blocks or bamboo blocks or something like that, then, right, they're exactly as how they. I think that's how they're doing it. Because when they were doing the stone sword crafter, like you shut off the slots where you don't want to be crafting stuff, and then you got to make sure you put stuff in sequence, and you got to make sure you put that stuff into sequence before you take out the item. So you got to lock the hopper underneath the crafting table to make sure it fully crafts up. So, because otherwise it's just going to keep crafting stone buttons over and over, which is kind of brilliant. Because it means, because what that means is, if you're just trying to craft iron blocks or something like that, no problems. But if you're trying to craft if you're just trying to craft an iron block, then whatever, it's easy. Just dump and pump. Pump and dump. But if you're trying to craft something like a stone hoe, then it's going to take more effort. I really like that. That is really, really, really nice. It's going to be quite interesting. Somehow the M is still just worth 10. Why is the M worth 10 points? Why are you doing that? That is so stupid. Has to reset. Still worth 10 points. Shut off the game. And active. Activate game. Nope. Still worth 10 points. What is going on? Why are M's worth 10 points? Why is it doing that? That is so stupid. Why? You should be worth 3 points. Back to 10. Hold up, what? Wait a second. Why are the M and the Z linked together? This is the Z, right? Oh, what? You are not M. You are Z. How did that even happen? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You there. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Fucking M slacking off. There we go. 4 points, 3 points. Yeah, that was a weird bug. Okay. Anyway. No clue why that was going on. And no further questions. Okay. Save the room. That way when we master reset, we can go kablam. And all is well. Okay. Sure. Why the heck not? Okay. This time I'm going to do player 2 and player 4. Okay. Loading. Let's play a proper game. Set display. Sidebar. S. Points. Okay. So. we're going to, okay. So I'm going to play the word lob. And is that a valid word? Judge says no. Try again. Even though that is a word. Okay, fine. Cry about it. Okay, fine. I will. 10 points. Okay. And that's 3, 4. Okay. Here's the double letter. Here's the double word. So that was a 3, 4, 5. But the starting point counts as a double letter. So we're good there. Okay. Now, let's do a CBN. Actually, no, I don't like that word. Let's make it a RGE. I think I'm done. That's not a word. Fine. Let's do reg. So G is worth 2 points, and the E is on a double letter, so that should also be worth 2. So that's 4, and that should be 5 points total. Word complete. And I say yes. 5 points. Excellent. Okay. CBBE. That's two different words. So that should be worth 6 points plus a 3 4 points. Actually, no, each letter is only going to be counted once, so that's fine. So that's 3 6 7 points, assuming you approve, which you do. 17. Hold up, what? How did it get 17? Where did it get that? Excuse me, what? Give me another B letter. Ooh, that almost spelled something in the chest. Okay. Give me a B. What's going on? Okay. That equals item display, limit equals 1, so it equals list. Okay. Function, Scrabble. What's up, Fire Entity? We're building Scrabble. Or more accurately, we're testing Scrabble. Okay. Put it back to my turn. Okay, it's back to my turn. I'm going to place a B here. Okay. And I'm going to say word is complete. So, now you... I'm going to say, yes, this is in fact a word. Now the question is, what's going on? Why is this suddenly worth 17 points? Give me points. Hold up, I think I have a theory. And my guess is it doesn't actually reset, that's why. That's my guess. Okay, that's exactly what's happening. 24 minus 17 is 7, which is how many points I should be getting. Place set at S. Gain points 0. Okay. Right, so we're gonna do this. We're just gonna reset at this point. Player. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, you know what? Ooh. Here's something I haven't. Okay, we're voting. Okay, I'm gonna get my ridiculous amount of points. Okay, let's reload. And then I want to test and see if it still works if I somehow make a branch. So, here. I know such cases are quite rare, but it's worth looking into anyway. So, to do that, I'm going to... Oh, it's forcing me to go vertical. Fine. Okay. Fine. Word complete. I'm going to say yes. A lot of points. Okay. Now. BU. Okay. Can you branch off of other people's words and still get there? Okay. So far, so good. And now for the ultimate test. Is this going to work? To go. Okay. I approve. 13 points. You know what? I think that worked. I'm just gonna assume that worked. Okay, one last thing to check. So this erased all the special spots. So if for whatever reason I decided to randomly change the board shape in the middle of the game, the question is that going to affect anything? Iron blocks. Okay, very nice. You can even push this button to randomize what the board looks like. Oh, but it does need to do that. Okay. That's a quick fix. Okay. Master reset. Okay, that's a pretty quick fix. We can just do that right now. So this guy, this command block, we're going to randomize the board. And then this one is what's going to make sure that we don't we're not going to suddenly regain the ability to use double word and triple word squares, whatever. Okay. I'm going to place that there. And now we're going to save the structure. And now y'all get to witness the momentous occasion where we're sending this in. This is it. I am declaring this game complete. Ready to play, available to the public. So here's what we got to do. The uploading process is rather complicated. So here's what we got to do. Oh, nope, we're not going on Twitter. Server. Here we go. Y'all get to witness this momentous occasion. So let's go into the files. I already updated the resource packs, so that should be all good to go. No. Okay, data packs. Scrabble. So we can close Java, and I'm going to also close out of the world. That way we don't have any weirdness going on with saving the world. Okay. So then, data packs. We have a brand new data pack to add to our collection. And by the way, Once I'm done uploading, let's play some Scrabble. Sound good? Let's play some Scrabble and break this game. Okay. This game's gonna break in a rather catastrophically amazing way as soon as we decide to start playing. Okay, so generated Minecraft. I mean, I know it's not Ticket to Ride, but I mean, this is the first board game to be added to the card game, to the card game hub, ironically enough. So, yeah, it's a thing. I guess Ticket to Ride shall be next. File not found? No! No! You didn't just erase all the structures, did you? Okay, good. You didn't. Okay. Scrabble. Upload. Okay. And then pop in. Okay, we got structures. Excellent. We are going to have to update some data packs. Alright, we got Scrabble. We got the data pack. So now we need to go back up into here and go into dimensions. Meanwhile, in the data packs, we gotta get the teleporters ready to go. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is new. Dimensions. Board games. What? Okay. We need to make a new file. The file of board games. Board games. Flies crawling all over me. This apartment is legitimately disgusting. Alright, and upload. Actually, what am I doing? Drag and drop. Kapow. Okay. We now have the dimension of Scrabble. And now in the board games. Okay. Now we pop into the Board Game Hub data pack, which is the place where all the data about... Oh, nope, did not want to do that. Nope, go back. Okay. And functions. Okay. We have a board game. Excellent. Okay. Dimension. We now have Scrabble. Dimension type. We now have Scrabble type. And in functions, we need to adjust this. We need to adjust the teleporter pad so that it actually goes to Scrabble, to the game. Oh, and when we remove from the game, we need to deregister you from Scrabble. Okay. Remove from game, and then we do execute if entity at s. Actually, let's just copy from the Board Game Hub. It's not copying homework if you already did the homework. You know what I'm saying? We're doing some self-slagerism. Fun fact, I once actually got caught cheating in school for plagiarizing myself. Like they were running a, so they ran some kind of they're in some kind of like checker to see like. So something I did during high school was I'd frequently like recycle, like I called it recycling, where I'd basically like essays that I'd already written and were fairly happy about. I'd just basically redo them or like re-upload them for a different assignment. Maybe change a couple things around, because I mean, why do the same work twice, you know? And one time, I got caught. I got caught for plagiarism. Teacher called me over to like, like the censor detected that this person from like this essay from this class was exactly the same across these two different classes across 2 different years. How is that possible? Please explain yourself. And I basically, so I was super nervous about it, but then as soon as I saw that happen, I'm like, I basically told them, look at who the author is. Okay, actually, the teacher asked, do you know who wrote this? Just as like trying to freak me out a little. And like, I basically had that moment of, well, of course I know him. He's me. I am the author. I'm the author of both essays. So, yeah, I got in trouble for plagiarism, for plagiarizing myself. So yes, that is in fact possible. You can get in trouble for stealing from yourself. Yeah, that was fun. Okay. Do this. Instead of hearts, it's Scrabble. Okay. Remove from the game. That's the teleporter to Scrabble. And then in here, teleport to Hub. We do in fact... Yep, we do gotta remove from the game. Okay. So I do believe that is it for now. Yes. Okay. Teleport to the hub. Remove from game. And... okay, so we teleport to the hub, and as part of teleporting to the hub, we deregister you from Scrabble. Okay. And that's the teleporter that goes to Scrabble. So now we gotta actually place in the location, gently set the player on top of the table. Alright, y'all. Join the server. We're booting up the server now. We're playing Scrabble. Well, that's a very buggy text. That's fine, Movie Monk. Alright, let's hop on the server. And we do have a new resource pack, so we gotta download that thing. Okay. And we gotta adjust. Working on LOS and LOC. League of Septics and League of Cockroaches? I assume that's what that means. Because I have no actual... I legitimately have no idea. Okay. Scrabble is officially open for business. Oh, law of sines and law of cosines. Oh, that's some fun stuff. So law of sines is the fancy ratio stuff. It's L plus ratio. And then law of cosines is Pythagorean theorem, but general. Some good stuff there. Okay. So I want the players to teleport to here. Minus 7.5, minus 756, minus 3. Maybe a little bit higher. Okay. And now... Okay. Hey, CJ just joined. Okay. Let's reload. Make sure it all worked. Okay. And now... we teleport back to the board game hub. Yep, this is the board game hub. Where are you, CJ? What's up? Let's go play some Scrabble. First time. Scrabble is now on. Do you want to do the honors? Step into the teleporter pad. Okay, good. You got teleported. Woo! Alright. That is excellent. You know what's not so excellent, though? This nonsense. Why is this not working? Okay, there we go. Weird. Okay, come to learn the different settings. So we have the ability to go from default Scrabble to Words with Friends, and also you have the ability to completely just randomize what the different tiles do, which I think is really cool. The distributions, you can, like the actual letter distributions, you can use default Scrabble or Words with Friends, and then the point values, you can do default, you can do Words with Friends, you can also randomize that. So we can make ends with 10 points, which is kind of hilarious. So yeah, you can also... Yep, that's the thing. It's actually a brand new 1.20 feature where you can now do random things. This is how you were able to do like random games. But how I implemented the system of like, let's play a random game. Okay. Let's go. Begin. Okay, so it is my turn. Well, crap. I guess misses. So, cool. Moop. Oh, map. Nice. Okay. Let's do Sans, as in Sans Undertale. Oh. Okay. Let's do. Oh, no, it's your turn. Okay. Since that's all working, I'm gonna real quick go into Scrabble and make it so the display actually shows the points. So while you're placing that, I'm gonna go here and work with the game just a little bit. Okay. Let's see, randomize board. So this is going to be in the activate game. And we do AAA activate game. We also gotta do scoreboard objectives, set display, sidebar, S points. Cool. Uh-oh. And once again, CJ has the world's worst internet, so that's a thing. Oh, you know what I forgot to implement? I completely forgot to implement the whole thing where you can just throw letters away. I guess we're just not gonna let you do that then. Yeah. Yep, so I guess you're just not you're not allowed to exchange. That's, should you be allowed to exchange? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's see if we can quickly implement that while CJ is figuring out her internet. So let's see here. Go into functions. So this would be if you played a card, if you played a letter, but how do you tell between the difference between you misplaced versus you want to trash a letter? Maybe you have to right-click a sign. Yeah. Yeah, you right-click a sign while you're holding the thing that you want to get rid of. But then the other question is, I kind of just want to, whatever letter was trashed, just stick it back on top. Just because filtering it back through is going to be kind of messy. Then again, I could just do the thing that I do when I'm shifting letters. Just add it to the back of the draw pile and then shift it. I think I can just do that. Let's see. So this is, okay. So I'm going into data packs, Scrabble, data, Scrabble, functions. Okay, so this will be you trash a letter. That MC function. So this will only activate if you're holding a letter when you right-click the sign. So, first we gotta detect, are you holding a letter? Not just in the inventory, you need to be holding the letter that you wanna get rid of. Okay. We do execute unless entity at s. Okay. And then, so that's our input validation. So if you're not holding a letter, do nothing. Otherwise, so then we're gonna do item replace entity at e, predicate equals Scrabble in dimension, tag equals draw 108, weapon.mainHand, from entity at s, weapon.mainHand. And then we gotta shift everything over. So unless draw number 107 is holding onto a word fungus on a stick, so this is now an armor stand, which is holding a word fungus on a stick. So unless that's the case, then run function. This is z draw. And it'll be 108 to 107. Yep. Function Scrabble z draw 108 to 107. And I should pull up Eclipse, because this is going to very quickly become a tremendous pain if I don't. Okay, so let's boot up Eclipse yet again. In the meantime, we're then going to do item replace entity at s, weapon.mainHand with air. And then we're going to run the function Scrabble draw cards. It's totally fine. We're actually implementing a new system, so take your time. You're good. I'm implementing the ability to trash a letter. And then where do we put the panel to actually do that? How about here? This has not yet been. Right click to trash letter. Right click this to trash the held letter. Okay, so this needs to be glowing. So if you really don't like that letter, trash it. Okay. Alright, pulling this back up. We then go into here, comment this out, and then we do for int draw equals 108. Draw is bigger than 2. Draw minus minus. Line. No. There. That's where I put the semicolon. And now we do one of these. Not that. That. Okay. And we do one of these. So then this is going to be draw -1. This will also be draw -1. And then this will be draw. Okay. Do. Oh, this needs to go all the way down. Okay. Cool. So this is what's needed in order to shift everything down. Okay. So we do that here. And then we draw a new tile. Does drawing a card? It does not. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, I think that is mission accomplished. We now have the ability to trash a letter. At least we should have that ability. I guess let's test it out. Why not? And then, bada bing, bada boom. Now we need to grab a sign. So give me a bamboo sign. Give me a sign. Base color green. Yep. Glowing true. Right click to, what did I put on the sign? To trash the held letter. Actually, you know what would be kind of clever? Nah, it's actually kind of dumb. Okay, never mind. It gets added to the back. So then we run the function Scrabble trash letter. All right. Nope. Give me a sign. Bada bing, bada boom. Right click to trash the held letter. And this is going to immediately evaporate on our next master reset. So let's do that. And now let's test it. So nothing. I don't like this W. Oh, wait. Reload. Okay, I don't like this W. Give me a new letter. Sweet. I don't like this P. Give me a new letter. I don't like this E. I don't like this Z. Sweet. Okay. It all works. All according to plan. Alright, TJ. It's all up to you now. All up to you now. Alright. Froggles. My inventory spells Froggles. It's kind of funny. Cool. I wonder if there would be a way to randomize the distribution of letters. Like how many letters there are of each type. There's gotta be a way to do that. Excuse me. He's probably gonna end up using some kind of loot table magic. Okay. Well, we don't really, kind of an awkward pause here. Don't really have anything to do. I mean, new game just dropped. Scrabble. Yeah. New game. So let's see. Let's theorize about what's next. So, dang it. Oh well. Okay, fine. For master resetting. Okay. So we need to place this sign here. So this is the thing. Block. Yep, okay. That's gonna trash the letter. And then do those. And save. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. In that case, let's see, what else can we do? Alright. So, new game just dropped. We have Scrabble. Okay. So let's plan out next games. The guest internet. Are you actually telling me you can actually log on to the guest internet? Okay. See, here's the thing. I have the same kind of thing. I bet it's EDU Rome. As a student, at least in the college where I'm at, you can only log on to EDU Rome if you're a student. If you're not if you are a student, you can't use the guest internet, which is like extra infuriating. 110%. Yep. Ooh, okay. You know what? This game, we didn't playtest this at all. This is going to be a very fun... let's see what we can do here. Okay. Okay, let's start... Okay. New chat. Hey, I'm making a spin-off of of we didn't playtest this at all. Because you're family friendly and related to Minecraft. Can you generate the cards for me? Ooh! Okay. Epic. Man, this game can get very complicated very quickly. Put in your personal email. Did you send something to me? Because I don't see that in the chat. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Clean up the email. Okay. So this could... I think this is our next game. We didn't playtest this at all. Play this card to cancel any action card. No. You share turns. Ah! This game is so insanely complicated. I just realized exactly what kind of coding challenge this is gonna be. So we gotta be able to swap. Okay, so swapping hands, not so bad. I mean, we can swap hands with Uno. That's fine. Take a bonus turn. That just means it doesn't rotate past you. Lose your next turn. That just means you get skipped. Skip your next 2 turns. That's gonna be tricky. Swap a card from your hand with any player's hand. I think we can just drop the card. Just give it to someone. All players pass 1 card to the player on their left. Well, you just, do that. Rotate seats. I can just that's gonna use the same swapping mechanism as Egyptian Rat Slap. Make it only last 1 round, though. Huh. That's gonna be kind of tricky. Trade 1 of your cards for 1 from the deck. That basically means you discard and draw. And then obviously winning and losing is winning and losing. Okay. This may be a rather complex game that's also going to be nice and chaotic and fast and just interesting. Okay, let's do that. Didn't playtest. That shall be our new game. Okay. Okay. So let's first move Scrabble. That goes into data pack prototypes. Okay. Didn't playtest. This is the game. We didn't playtest this at all. Actually, okay, I do wanna. We didn't playtest this at all. Okay. This is didn't playtest. Okay, delete that. here's going to be card games. Didn't playtest. Okay. This is going to be by far the longest title. Okay, so I guess y'all get to see how I set up for a game. So that's exciting. And CJ's back. Do. Okay, we didn't playtest this at all. Okay. And then we pop into the actual world. Okay. Just a sec. This is going to be didn't playtest. And I think the fun part about we didn't playtest this at all is that so the arena is going to intentionally look like absolute garbage. Okay. Real quick. Can you generate 100 more? Be by surprise. Redstone Revolution. Villager villainy. You win the game instantly. Nice. Okay. I think we got a pretty good start here. The biggest challenge, of course, is going to be figuring out how to actually, like, import the cards or make them work. Oh, you do have repeated. You do have repeats though. Dang it. Okay, wait. We got 100 total. Okay. Can you generate some cards that would cause the maximum amount of chaos? Generate 50 cards that would cause the maximum amount of chaos in this game. Okay. All players must cluck like chickens for 2 rounds. Okay, that's pretty funny. All players must skip their next 4 turns. What is that supposed to do? That's kind of meaningless, but okay. Yeah. Everybody skips 4 turns. What's that supposed to do? Swamp for 8 rounds? Must cluck like a chicken for 3 rounds. A chicken uprising. A lot of chickens. Skip your next 5 turns. Holy smokes. Players with even numbered cards skip their next 2 turns. Huh. Everyone loses their next 2 turns, but you gain an extra. You gain an extra 2. Interesting. Pass their hand to the left 3 times and then reverse. What's that supposed to do? The Enderman's riddle. Huh. Okay then. CJ, you gotta... Don't go on the slime boosters too many times. Welp. Hey CJ, can you explain this the Enderman's enigma? This seems kind of sus. Okay. Okay, that's 150 cards. How many would fit in two? How many would fit in two double chests? 114. Oh, what? 108. Okay, so 150 divided by 27. Okay, we can do 6 chests. 162. Fantastic. Can you generate 12 cards? What do we want these cards to do? Remember, this is a... So, this is something that, Okay, can you generate 12 cards that would force the players to make a choice? That would make them win or lose. Let's see. Okay. The emerald one. Highest number? What does that even mean? These cards don't have numbers. I mean, I guess. Yeah, cause like the we didn't playtest this at all. The original game has like cake or death kind of things. Okay, this is fantastic. This is great. Thank you. Thanks for your help. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. We didn't playtest this at all. Okay. That sucks. Yeah. That really sucks. I guess I'll just get to work on this new game. New game of we didn't playtest this at all. This is going to be interesting to be sure. Okay. Ooh, this could also be a good chance to... Alright, so actually extracting stuff from ChatGPT is going to take some time, and it's a lot of Java and Python. So I'm just thinking that's probably not a good thing to be spending time on. Instead, let's spend time on the actual functionality. Yeah, sorry about that, CJ. That was fun while it lasted. Okay. So Scrabble is approved for 2 to 4 players. Yep. Alright. Board Game Hub is officially open for business with our first board game, Scrabble. There's dominoes. Exploding Kittens is going to be a kind of a... This is going to be a tricky game to make. Because you got stuff like see the future, alter the future. You got, like, draw from the bottom. How the heck am I going to draw a card from the bottom of the draw pile? How am I going to do the whole thing where you put the exploding kitten back wherever you want? That's the trickiest part, honestly. Like, figuring out, like, how do you do that? Because obviously when you're holding the deck of cards in your hand, it makes perfect sense to, like, you can, like, hold the deck under the table, feel the deck with your hands and stick it in the middle or stick it in the bottom. Like, I mean, if I have it revealed, like, okay, so the, like, imploding kitten would be okay, because an activated imploding kitten is just going to be a totally different card. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a much bigger variety of cards with exploding kittens than there are in any other game, so they end up having to use a different item for that. Kind of a tricky game. We'll start with we didn't playtest this at all. Okay. So, how do you play this game of we didn't playtest this at all? Well, during your turn, you draw a card, you play a card. And your goal is to win. And or not lose. So, if you lose, you're out of the game. If you win, you win. So that part's pretty easy. The tricky part is figuring out, like, what the different cards do. Because a lot of those cards are things like trade hands or lose a turn or something like that. So we gotta really beef up our turn rotation process. I'm gonna take a bathroom break and think about that. Alright, So, we didn't playtest this at all. So we're definitely going to want a draw pile as well as a discard pile. Okay, you know what? Let's pop into that world. The world where we're going to be building this game. Alright. Card Game Hub. We can just shut down the server because new game just dropped. And that game is Scrabble. So, yeah. Well, this is a fun game. This is a fun song. Okay. I'm definitely gonna want Eclipse. Because we are still gonna be doing some programming with like the discard and draw piles. So, definitely worth doing that. Okay. So this is going to be, I guess we can just steal from apples to apples. We didn't play test. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of files. I think we can just do that. So, okay, so the code for this one is didn't play test. Z is the letter. Okay, cool. Scoreboard objectives, remove. Let's remove all the ones that were relevant to Scrabble. Voted, letter points, and gain points. So the 4 remaining are the ones for Ticket to Ride, which I'm still working on, sorta, when I have time. We're doing a yippee! Move on to a different project despite leaving a half-completed, half-promised project behind. Yay. Okay. So, on turn, draw a card, play a card. So then, yeah, that's it. Win, lose. So from there, what we need is a draw discard. We're gonna have 162 cards, 6 chests, and so that's that. And then we just have pure unbridled chaos. Okay. So I have 162 cards, which are all going to have their own ideas of what to do. Oh crap, am I going to have a database of every possible... Oh dear. That's exactly what I'm gonna need, isn't it? Okay. Let's do the resource pack, because that's gonna be pretty simple. It's basically gonna be exactly like the Apples for Apples resource pack. Okay. Pop into models. Alright, paper. Doop. Yep. It's going to be 1901. So this is we didn't playtest card. Gonna be even simpler than apples to apples in terms of like what the resource pack and stuff needs to do. Okay. So then we didn't playtest. Discard. This is just your average standard Joe card. Then we'll go into the textures, item. We didn't playtest. And this is just card. This thing's just going to be a big plain white card. And the card name and the lore is what's going to make it actually usable. Yep. Nice. There we go. Cool. And that's that done. That was easy. So that's the texture pack. And then from there, okay, let's get our draws and discards in order. Okay, so this one we gotta borrow from Madness. We want to be able to... Do any of these cards let you shuffle to the discards? Discard one card. Discard the highest numbered card. Okay. I think that works. Those cards don't have numbers. I mean, I guess we could just randomly introduce a point system. Oh, wait a minute. 3 is a number. Force all players to draw 3 cards. Those are numbers. And I'm pretty sure that's how the game itself goes. Like, when it's talking about even numbered cards, the cards themselves don't have numbers. The actions involve a certain number of players. It's that kind of big brain kind of thing. Okay. This changes things. Okay. I'm gonna write that down. When referring to numbers, card is referencing actual number in the action. So when it says skip 4 turns equals number 4. Number is 4. Okay. That makes sense. Okay then. So that's that. This is gonna be mayhem. Every single card is gonna have their own idea of what to do. Which I guess means that every time you play a card, you just gotta reference a database. Yeah, I think that's just what we gotta do. Card database. Yeah. And this way we can keep track of like how many turns you lose, whether or not you have to swap cards, whether you have to swap hands, discard and draw, forced to discard. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's the card database. We do need draw and discard piles, so let's go grab those. Oh, and we also want to shuffle the discards. Yeah, we can do that in the full system. I'm just going to do that. And then everywhere that there's a mention of madness, we replace with didn't playtest. So max plays is going to be 12. Max cards is going to be for now 162. Okay, and we're just gonna place these guys in here. That way they don't lag out the game. Didn't play test. Yep. Yep. Okay. So that's that. Okay, didn't play test. Yep, this seems reasonable. All I gotta do is then do max cards. And that should be pretty straightforward. Yep. Nothing changes. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so we've got our stuff. We've got 162 cards and we're pushing and popping. Yup. Okay. That seems perfectly reasonable. Let's just take this and go bop and done. Okay, so we have the ability to draw cards as well as discard cards. Those are the primary things. So all that's really left to do is register the players, and then distribute the cards, standard procedure. And I think that's it. And then we just got to program every single card on what exactly it does. How hard could that be? It's like apples to apples, except we care about what the cards actually say. Now, the nice thing about apples to apples, we didn't care what the actual card said. We just cared that there is a card. Well, what kind of card it was. It was up to the players to actually do stuff with those cards. But here, since we're swapping hands, discarding, drawing, all that sort of nonsense, it certainly makes things interesting. That shouldn't be too hard, though. Okay. Didn't playtest. This is code Z. Is it possible to just generate a random splattering of nonsense? Okay, here's an idea. Last thing that we do for tonight, I'm going to attempt to do something insane. 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I think this is going to be a big enough arena. This right here. Yep, that seems big enough. And what we're going to try to do is try to generate the floor, like, just try to generate the floor. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to see if paint.net has something to help with that. And it's going to be 15 by 15, not 16 by 16. That way it's an odd number. Odd numbers are easier for symmetry. I'm going to generate a new 15 by 15 thing. Okay. And then, what kind of things do I have? Magic wand. Okay. Okay, let's try this. I'm going to plot a gradient here. Nope. Nope. Ah. No. Okay. I'm going to try to plop a gradient here. Why are you doing that? Whoa. Well, that's kind of interesting. It doesn't let me do that? Why not? Fine. We'll add in another layer. That does let me do that. Here we go. Okay. Now we're in business. Let's make this repeat reflected. Oh, and somehow we're disconnected. Well, this is fantastic. What perfect timing. Okay. Okay. We're first gonna do the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Okay. Let's repeat reflected. And then in here, I'm gonna do Barbie pink. Because why not? Okay. And now, what does this button do? Oop. Okay. Let's add on all these things. And then magic wand. What exactly does this thing do? Okay. Merge layer down. Okay, that may have been a bad idea. Okay, keep the gradient. Nope. We need this as big as we can. Make the softest possible thing. Okay, we don't need it that big. Even softer. Okay. This layer, same thing. Oop. Okay. Select the layer. Okay. We're getting there. Oh, I can extend this. Oh, that makes things much easier. Okay. Orange. Layer 2, kablam. And then over here. Okay. Now we can merge the layer. Start merging the layers down. Into this big gelatinous. It's mostly pink and blue. How hard is it to get something that's truly random? Dang it. Okay. We'll figure something out. For now, it's time to fly. Ooh, you know what there is? The Library of Babel. Give me a random... Okay, I want library of Babel pictures. Give me an image archive. Okay. The color commuter. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. We'll see that later. See ya!